Good morning, y'all. It's Marvelous Monday. I'm Diana Cook with Thomason Realty Group, back at ya. I am a little bit behind on my video this morning. A lot of things going on, and yes, it is technically morning while I'm videotaping this, so don't give me a hard time about that. It's been a crazy morning already. I'm trying to get ready to go on a little vacation tomorrow, so of course all heck is breaking loose, but that's okay. We'll deal with it when we go on. This morning I wanted to kind of come to you guys. I've had several people ask me out in public, question me about it, call me, and they want to know about a particular agent, or this agent or that agent, not a particular agent in question, but just different agents. They're thinking of listing with them, or they're using them as a buyer's agent, and they may have questions. And my first thing is always, well, did you ask this realtor that? Did you sit down and have a kind of a question and answer session with this person? When it comes to buying or selling a home, and I have preached this and I have said it a dozen times, this is the biggest investment of your life in today's standards, in many years, but it's a major investment. So whoever you choose to walk this line with you, you want to make sure that they're knowledgeable and that they understand what your goal is, because every buyer's and every seller's goals are going to be different. Sometimes it's the bottom line. Sometimes on a seller side, it is not really the money that they walk away with, but it's what they're leaving behind. Maybe their family was raised in that home. They grew up in the area, and now they have to look at a job change or moving and being with, their children or grandchildren or whatever the case may be. And it could be the same on the buyer's side. They're moving to a whole new area because of a job or because of family. So you want to make sure that the realtor that you work with agrees with the same outcome that you want, coincides with you, that you two mesh. Sometimes, you could call somebody that may have 25 years experience being a realtor, and when you sit down with them in your living room or at your kitchen table or wherever it is you meet, and you start talking to them, your personalities just don't mesh together, and you just don't get along. Not everybody is going to get along with everybody, and not everybody is going to have the same goal as you. So the bottom line of this message today: research, interview, do whatever you have to feel comfortable with that person that you are listing your home with, or that you are signing a contract to buy a home with. It doesn't take that much time. It's not that hard to do. And it's something that is very important throughout the process. This is not a 1-day process or a 2-day process. This could be a 4-week, 6-week, 8-week, or even longer. It could be months, especially if you're listing your home. And if you list with an agent just because they have very high numbers, they're a multi-million-dollar seller, whatever the case may be, they offer a lower commission so that it's a little bit less money out of your pocket. It doesn't always mean that you're going to get the best of service. You may not get that one-on-one service that you're looking for. You may not get that particular agent that is very familiar with the area that you are located in. There's a lot of different rules and regulations and zoning and permitting and licensing and environmental, and when you're dealing with different cities and counties and things of that, it can change drastically from place to place. So you just want to make sure you're with the right person, you're doing the right thing, you're both headed towards, you both want to see the end goal the same. And again, like I said, I'm not trying to be snarky in any way. I'm not saying you need to call me, because, you know, mine and yours personalities may not mesh, and that's fine. That does not bother me. I want to see any person that I'm dealing with, I want to know that they're happy with me, with the bottom line, with the work that I do and the job that I do, you know, and all of the time and effort that I put into it. So I hope that this helps a little bit. I definitely don't want to anger anybody or upset anybody, and I would hope that any realtor out there kind of feels the same way too, in which I know they know everybody has their own opinions, and that's fine. But most important is you, the consumer, the buyer, the seller. That's what's most important in a transaction, and sometimes that gets lost, and we fight to get it back. So together, hopefully with these videos and with the discussions, we can get to that point. And please keep the emails coming, please keep the texts coming, the phone calls. I don't mind answering them. I have no problem at all, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you next Monday.